Hello and welcome to episode 31 of the Pentagon Challenge on FM24. I'm Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, it is both legs of our Champions League quarter-final tie against Egyptian side Al Ahly. We're at home in the first leg and away in the decisive second leg. So let's get straight into it. And the team to face them at home is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team then for the first leg, and it is a Fori in goal, back four Mashego, Boutouil, Joki and Ben Ali, Sabisi behind Makaringa and Mafokeng in midfield, Otladisa on the left, Mendieta on the right and Mabasa up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant is recommending I tell them we've been on a good run lately, go out there and impress me. We've been on an insane run of form recently, so I think he's dead right. We'll pump the fists and go with that. And let's get out there and see if we can get a first leg lead to take to Egypt. So as always, first 10 minutes or so, we'll just see how things play out and then we'll react accordingly. And it is an Al Ahly free kick. Akram takes the ball, finds Dieng to Kuka. It's played back to Ibrahim. Kuka plays it forward and it's kept in by Slim. And we've won it back in our own defensive third. Ben Ali plays it down the line. It's flicked on for Mabasa, who plays it inside for Makaringa. Back to Sabisi, finds Otladisa, into Mabasa, who puts it in the back of the net. And it is going to be checked for an offside. I think this is very, very tight indeed. And the goal is disallowed. It remains 0-0. So 8 minutes gone. It's a decent start. So I am going to encourage the boys at this stage. I'm not going to demand more yet. But coming up to 20 minutes in, Al Ahly yet to have a shot on target, but they have had more shots than we have. So they are definitely a threat, and we've got to be a little bit careful. Can't go gung-ho yet. So let's now demand more. See if we can get a goal before half-time. I don't think I'm going to make any changes. In fact, I'm going to have to take Otladisa off. He's picked up an injury. So he's going to have to come off. Go out there and give the fans the money's worth. Absolutely. So yeah, Otladisa is definitely injured. Saleng can come on. And other than that, I think I'm going to leave it. So we will start the second half. Let's demand more. Remembering that this is the home leg, so we really do need a lead to take to Egypt. And as it stands, it's pretty even. So Joki I'm going to take off, and in fact I'm going to make two changes. So Tapelo Joki's going to come off for Maela, and I am also going to take Mabasa off and bring on Evidence Magopa, and we'll confirm both of those changes. And then we'll make another two with 15 minutes to go. Mendieta's definitely going to be one of them. So Maela plays it into midfield for Mafokeng. Finds Mendieta. Ball over the top is ahead of the attacker. And that's easy for El Shanawi. And he's looking for someone to play it to. Bowls it out to Ibrahim, who is closed down but not quickly enough. Ashore to Slim. It's played back to the defence. Kuka to Abdelmunem. Dieng onto Tau. And we need to stop the cross here. We haven't. Tao's got himself turned, finds Dieng, and Mafokeng with the block concedes the corner. So I'm going to demand more. We're not going attacking yet. Corner comes in, header away, and the highlight comes to an end. And I think I'll make those changes now. So we're going to take Mendieta off and bring on Mudau. And I'm also going to take Mafokeng off and bring on Kapinga and confirm the changes. And I think at this point we do go attacking and demand more. So we've absolutely not taken advantage of the home leg thus far. And we've got it all to do in the second leg when we make the trip to Egypt. 5 minutes of added time though. And that is now up. And we've got one last opportunity, which is cleared. Maela plays it into Saleng. Still got it. Butuil still going. Finds Makringa. It's played to Sabisi. And Nkosinathi Sabisi puts it in the back of the net, and we will have a lead to take to Egypt. It is Orlando Pirates 1, Al Ahly 0, and that could be massive. There is the full-time whistle. I'll be back in a moment with the second leg. Okay, time now for the second leg against Al Ahly, and the team for this one is Afori in goal, back four Mashego, Butuil, Lamini and Mudau. It's Obas behind Mafokeng and Kapinga in midfield, Saleng on the left, Mickey Son on the right, and Magopa up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant is once again suggesting I tell them we've been on a good run and they should go out there and impress me. I'll agree with him, but I'll do it with no gesture this time. And let's go. So we'll kick the match off, and as always we'll see how the first 10 minutes goes, and then we'll react accordingly. So we have a 1-0 lead from the first leg, and hopefully that will be enough as Afori grabs hold of that cross and bowls it out for Lamini. Plays it to Obas. Butuil goes left this time to Mashego. Coming forward, gives the ball away, but Mafokeng wins it back. Kapinga shoots, hits the post, and it's cleared, but Kuka gets there, and the highlight comes to an end. We could have taken the lead there. So let's drop and encourage. We're playing well. I'm not going to go praise yet. Mickey Son's picked up an injury, which is definitely not ideal. We'll bring on Otladisa. And we will confirm that. So an early blow, but hopefully not a decisive one, as we look to try to extend our advantage, which still stands at 1-0 at this stage. Overall, 36 minutes gone, 0-0 on the night, still 1-0 on aggregate. Obas over a free kick though, in a promising position. So it's going to be a right footer around the wall, and it's just wide. It's a good effort, and we've had the better of the first half. And that should do it for the First half, there's the halftime whistle. 0-0 on the night. 1-0 to Orlando Pirates on aggregate. Pleased with that. Going well, capable of even better. And do I make any changes? Yes. Saleng off, Mendieta on, and that will do. So that's the second change. We've got 2 more windows left to use, and we've just picked up another injury. So I think I'm going to make 2 changes here. Makringa can come on for the injured Kapinga. Normally they would play together. And I will also take off the tiring Magopa and bring on Mabasa up front. And just save myself 1 substitution for later on in the game. So we have got over half an hour still to play. Still leading by just the 1 goal on aggregate and 0-0 on the night. And it's Rabia with the throw-in. Ashur to Rabia, on to Atef. Kanduri out to Slim on the left-hand side. He cuts inside, but fires high and wide. Highlight comes to an end. And we are hoping to get to 75 minutes with the score still level. And then I can make that final change. But Mendieta with a corner. And that's a penalty for a handball. And I want Mabasa taking it. So, Mabasa, where are you? Can't find him. Never mind, we'll just cancel that. And it is Makringa that's going to take the spot kick. And he misses. He's blazed it wide. And it remains 0-0. So big chance wasted. Will there be a sting in the tail? Right, 10 minutes to go. Time to make the final change. And it's going to be Mashago. I'd like to come off if we can. But we don't have a left back on the bench. In fact, we do. We've got Maela. We'll bring Maela on. Play him at left back. Confirm that change. And restart the match. So we've got 8 minutes plus added time to hold on for a famous win. A Fori with a goal kick. Goes long. It's flicked on. Otladisa will give chase. Kuka to Ibrahim. Dieng. And they've played it forward. And Kenduchi. Dieng now to Akram. And this is where we've got to be really careful. Akram plays it into Dieng. Played back. And Slim skies the opportunity. I'm going to drop to balanced on 87 minutes. And just hope that there's not much added time. There's 5 minutes, which is a lot. And Al Ahly are on the attack. Slim to Ashur. And Ashur's shot is tipped behind for a corner. So they are bringing the pressure. And it's headed away. Mahmoud into the box. Headed away again. And Maela to Mendieta. Just needs to run. Mendieta holds it up. Plays it back. And we've worked it to Obas. Who goes left for Maela. Maela into Mendieta. Finds Mafokeng, and the cross is deflected and then headed behind. So we've got a corner with a minute to go and a chance to seal a place in the semi-final. Obas with the right-footed in-swinging corner. And the header over the top. And that is full time. 0-0 on the night. 1-0 on aggregate. I'll be back in a moment to show you how the Premiership table looks now and to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the Premiership table as it stands today. And as you can see, we've played 24 matches. We've won 23, drawn the other one, yet to lose a match. 70 points on the board, 15 clear of Mamelodi Sundowns, and we are already confirmed as champions with 6 games still to play. So let's take a look now at what is coming up on the next episode. And I am going to show you both legs of the Champions League semi-final against Zamalek. We'll be away in the first leg and at home in the decisive second leg with a chance to secure a place in the Champions League final. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.